What's your strongest opinion that's not political, religious or moral? Radio ads that have honking horns or sirens should be illegal. As should billboards. If I buy a car, I want to own it without paying a subscription to use the radio or heated steering wheel. Ads with the skip button are more effective than ones without. If an ad has a skip button, you can choose whenever you're interested in said product or not. This provides more clear info to advertisers too. An unskippable ad makes a person associate the company with a negative experience, therefore downgrading the company. Weekends are sacred and you can pry my free Saturday out of my cold dead hands. And even then, good luck, because I will have hot glued it to my hands. Jokes aside, self-care and de-stressing are important. Take care of yourself, people. Edit. For everyone saying this comment is indeed political, religious. I'm just saying that having some time off to recharge or take care of personal stuff is important. It does not matter when or how that time off is, as long as you have some. I just want people to be healthy. If you take a shit at public toilets, flush! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Swimming should be taught to every child. People should learn that saying, "I don't know," is a perfectly acceptable thing to say. And very often the most accurate. Re-rack your weights, you meaningless excuse for intelligent life. It's much more important to be predictable on the road than polite. When it is your turn, go. That you largely parent teens, by parenting 0 to 12-year-olds. It's not a real meeting if there's no agenda. Drivers who don't indicate when turning are selfish scum. Old people needs to start playing some video games. I work as a nurse and all I see is elderly wasting away in bed with nothing to do. They don't use their brain much when they sit in hospital bed or skilled facilities bed. Seriously. Get a hobby. Slow that cognitive decline. Social media may cause depression. If little acts of courtesy, kindness were more normal, it would be better for everyone. Instead, most people act like assholes. For example, yesterday at the butcher they asked me and a lady who had both been waiting a bit who was next. She said me, but I saw her already waiting when I walked in and explained that. She then asked how much I was getting, as she would be getting a lot of stuff. I was only buying one thing. So I went first. And was done in less than a minute. Walking out I realized how insanely rare an interaction like this is and also how sad that is. Just two people being nice to each other and looking out for the other in a small way. Advertisements should never under any circumstance be more than 30 seconds long. Recently, I've been on a big kick for hating that people lie about their private life and they make money off of it. Like, I don't care what you do in your personal time. But you have people that tell you that they diet and exercise and get absolutely massively jacked. And you should buy their programs. Spoiler. They're on steroids. People who've gone to the gym religiously for 10+ years don't have half the size they do. In spite of having good diet and personal training. And a celebrity goes to the gym for 6 months and gets massive. I don't blame them when 100+ million is on the line. But let's not lie about it. If you can't handle alcohol and know you're a really shitty drunk, you shouldn't drink. Charities must be 100% transparent on all donations amounts and how it has been spent, including details of salaries and how much trips and things costed them to operate. Most TV shows don't need as many seasons as they think they do. Quit while you're ahead and stop ruining perfectly good shows by stuffing them with garbage so you can get more money. Same goes with movies and sequels. A shirt that requires you to wear a shirt underneath it should cost less because it is not a shirt. Fake pockets can suck my dick. Also start putting pockets on dresses. We all deserve pockets. If you can barely afford a pet, don't get one. Giving a pet a healthy life has costs that most people are unwilling to invest in. We have the ability to make great TV shows now that would get an incredible audience and lasting appeal. Firefly, The Wire, didn't make money at first, but the social impact went so far beyond. The extreme focus on short-term profit and lowering budgets every season kills so much fantastic content and is self-reinforcing. Of course, less people watched it this latest season. It's an inferior product now. Social media was a good idea that has been corrupted and is assisting in the decline of civilization. A burger is supposed to be eaten with 2 hands and be able to be bitten through with a single bite. None of this quadruple-decker swimming in sauce, gold leaf truffle bullshit. That might be something, but it's not a burger. The world doesn't need any more influences and motivational speakers. Recognize when someone doesn't have the capacity for conversation. Small talk, please. Or go away. I'm a man and I know women get it worse, but goddamn. Don't ask me why I'm quiet. Don't tell me to smile, etc. Some days I just don't have that energy. Some days I just use up the extrovert part of my personality and I'm dead. Read the room, please.